scaling and automating your personal injury law firm. If I had to give practical advice to personal injury lawyers about exactly what they should do to move the needle the most, here are the 3 secrets I'll be sharing with you. So today I'll be sharing with you, number 1 is how to amplify yourself 100 times over in 2 hours, once every 2 weeks. Who doesn't want to duplicate and amplify their time? Second is how to consistently generate personal injury leads. This actually came about because I challenged myself that I'm going to go pursue personal injury leads. And I realized I'm like, hey, I could probably bring on a couple of lawyers with me. We're talking about that. And number 3, how hiring this one person will increase your client's happiness, increase referrals, and keep your clients bud free. Just to one more time, your name is Sam Mollaei, just please rename yourself. Feel free to ask questions as I'm doing the presentation. If it's something that I can answer right then and then, I will answer it. If not, I'll come back at the end and answer everybody. This is for us. Don't go ahead and ask questions. For those who don't know me, just quickly share my story. I'm a lawyer, been a lawyer for 7 years, almost 8 years now, and from very humble beginnings. Pretty much I went on my own right after I passed the bar. And I had a lot of time on my hands to learn as much as I could. So I started reading a lot of books, watching a lot of YouTube videos. And I basically had to teach myself how to generate clients and how to run a law firm and how to create the systems and how to hire and manage and automation, all that stuff. And I've been able to understand very key concepts about leverage, social media, marketing, funnels, virtual assistants, all that stuff. And I've been able to quickly implement it for my law firm. Anything that I implemented, I always had a rule. I had to learn and implement right away. I never learned for the sake of learning. I just always implemented right away. And luckily, 4 years ago, I met my mentor, and he's been able to help me grow very rapidly. My first 4 years of my law firm, I was able to quadruple my law firm. And now for the past 2 or 3 years, I'm about 2 to 2.5x of growth. And it's just about understanding very key concepts, especially about leverage and, again, marketing and things like that, to replicate myself over and over and over and over. Create multiple virtual law firms. Right now I have 7 active virtual law firms that are consistently getting clients, serving the clients, or referring out the clients. And they're all completely running on their own at this point. And Legal Funnel is kind of like my passion project. I always had a vision that I would be I've always been a giver. I always had a vision that I was going to have a tutoring company when I was in university and in college. And the Legal Funnel is really my passion, just to be able to give and share whatever I know. I only that's where my happiness comes from sharing. So again, who am I? I've grown 3 of my own law firms to multiple 7 figures. This is in the practice of business law, tax IDs, lemon law. I might have the biggest lemon law law firm in the nation right now. Employment law, class action, property damage, and most recently workers' comp. Been able to generate at least 15,000, if not more, 15,000 clients generated online. These are all law firm clients. And also been able to gather over 3,000 Google reviews for my first law firm called Mollaei Law. If you don't believe me, just go Google Mollaei Law. Go to see all my reviews. Every single one of them are real. Never had to go and buy any reviews or anything like that. And at this point, I generate 8,000 to 10,000 legal leads a month across these fields that I share with you. And I'm continually finding new niches and new things. And I challenge myself to find new niches, to get into new niches. And now I'm sharing with you, but in my next 6 to 12 months, I'll be focusing on personal injury. And that's where I'm going to be sharing with you exactly what I'd be doing if I were you. And we also have 376 members, lawyers inside of our virtual law firm mastery program, where I share all the behind the scenes of exactly what's working for me. Again, my true happiness comes when I share things. It's not like just keep it to myself. For some reason, I just have a just uncontrollable need to want to share. And I've been able to collect over 110 lawyer video testimonials. And everything that I share is based on actual results, not guesswork. I don't share things like, look how I've been able to generate clients from me selling you the service. It's always here's how I've been able to generate legal leads myself. Here's exactly how you should do it too. I've also been able to receive my first 2 Comma Club awards for my first law firm. Once I figured out how to do it once, basically, by the way, if you guys don't know what this is, it's basically generating $1 million online. So I did that for my first law firm. Then I figured out how to do it. So I replicated it for my second law firm. Then I did it for Legal Funnel. And then recently I got it for my 3rd law firm. So I have, again, 3 law firms that I'm able to generate over $1 million. Now they're multi-million dollars for all of them. And I have other active ones that are on the way to $1 million. The reason why I share this with you is to share with you that it's completely possible. Once you figure out the systems and how to do it, it's a very repeatable process. I'm able to, again, duplicate over. As I share with you, I've been able to gather over 2,000 Google reviews. And if you're wondering, yes, I did this all in my shorts. I've been able to do all of this for the past 7 years from my office bedroom that's in my home. I get to spend time with my baby whenever I want. And it's been a fun journey. And also been able to be on podcasts and YouTube shows, sharing all these things and be able to build teams and just do it with good, positive energy. Also, just very recently, I launched the book. And when right before I wrote the book, I went and got testimonials. I've been able to gather hundreds of testimonials from lawyers. I'll be talking about the book shortly with you. Also been able to help our lawyers generate $1 million. Who's Chad, who is able to generate $1 million in 12 months from applying Legal Funnel. And we have a lot of testimonials and even more testimonials. This is my folder of screenshot testimonials from our lawyers. And this is what our classes look like on Zoom, and we meet on Zoom. And I've also been lucky enough to be able to meet our lawyers in person, which is always fun. I'm actually have a plan for us to have a live event in Los Angeles this year. I have kind of focuses. My focus the last couple of weeks was this training. Then my next focus is the book. And the next focus after that is the live event. So if you are interested in that, just keep me and my team in the loop. We'll definitely be doing that later this year. Also, been able to spend almost close to $1.5 million in Google Ads of my own money when it comes to generating illegal leads. A lot of these other marketers, they always show like how much they spend on to market you to get you to come, but no, these are actual legal leads. Also with Facebook ads, I've been able to spend $41,847. In another one of my law firm ad accounts, I've been able to spend $89,327. Another ad account, $163,166. Again, these are my own law firms. Another law firm will spend $201,641. Another law firm, $283,841. And my biggest law firm, I've been able to spend almost $2 million, and also been able to reach 21 million people with my ads using Facebook ads to generate clients, retained clients for my law firm consistently. If you actually look at it, this is all only in the past 2 years, and I've spent $2 million on Facebook ads. This is my world. This is what I live and breathe. And everything I'll be sharing with you is based on what I've learned from this process, repeatable process, not just one-off, but as you can see, multiple times. So sum it up, about over $4 million spent on generating legal leads in the last couple of years of my own money, not other people's money, to be able to share everything that I know about this stuff. Again, but I'm not a marketer. I don't see myself as a marketer. I don't see myself as a business person, and I'm not a consultant. At this point, I've actually been cut off any one-on-one interactions. I only focus on group and scalable and businesses, things like that. And I simply just share everything I'm currently doing for my own 7-figure virtual law firms. And everything up to this point has led me to publish my first book, as I share with you, called Virtual Law Firm Secrets, where I'm taking really the secret sauces about all the top stuff that I know about creating these virtual law firms, automated virtual law firms, and put it into a book. Very good book right here. And you'll now be able to, let me share with you what it's about. It allows you to basically escape 9 to 5 to live a more flexible lifestyle. It allows you to free up your time so you can focus on what matters most in life. Again, you're like, who doesn't want this? It allows you to build a law firm that serves you instead of consumes you, eliminates overwhelm and the risk of lawyer burnout, and generates more profit than you ever thought possible. And now officially, I've kind of focused on this training. I haven't really promoted the book until now. It's actually my first time talking about this. You're able to get the book on Amazon starting from today. Grab it. It's $9.95. I made it cheap on purpose. I'm not trying to make money from the book. I'm trying to get money from you reading the book, and then you'll see from the epiphanies you're gonna get, hey, there is something to this madness. So grab the book. I'll promise it will be the most bang for your buck money. $9.95 you'll ever spend in your life. There'll be so many epiphanies and things that you'll get from there that you'll apply for your law firm. So go ahead and grab it. Click on the link and grab it. And let's get to the training. So at this point, we've already heard how important it is to make videos, right? We've been hearing about it for the past 2 or 3 years. However, even though we understand we need to make videos, we never actually get to making videos because we're all so busy. First of all, who agrees with this? Do you find yourself in that situation where you understand, I know, Sam, I know you, I've heard this, you need to make videos, but who also feels this way, that I understand need to make videos, but I'm too busy? If that's you, say me in the chat. So I know if anybody's also thinking about this too. If you're too busy, if you feel like you're too busy to make videos. Dan shares me. Who else? I'm assuming Keegan. Who else? I'm sure you're not the only one. Yep. I'm busy, but I make videos. Great. Kate, I love that. Adam. Who else? I have a feeling there's more. Meet. Yep. Kaylin says, missed my planned video making on Monday. No worries. Just help me, just hire someone to help me make videos. We'll be talking about that today. I make them, just don't know what to do with them. Great. We'll be talking about that today. Good. It's hard. Yes, I agree. And I agree. Again, I'm in your shoes. I know what it's like. However, I'm here to share with you that I've been able to substantially leverage, that's the key word on the slide, leverage my time and make 2 weeks of content by simply spending 2 hours every 2 weeks. Again, the 2 2 2s. You guys know my program, there's some things about twos. So being able to make 2 weeks of content, all I have to do, you have to spend 2 hours every 2 weeks on what I call the 2-hour video day. Okay. Not a mind-blowing idea, but it's something that I'm going to put back into your mind for you to instill in yourself. And I'm also going to force you to put into your calendar shortly. But let me first talk it out, and then we'll get to scheduling into your calendar. 2-hour video day is simply just 2 hours blocked off in your calendar. Okay, that's the important part. Blocked off. It has to be blocked off. If it's not blocked off, forget about it. It's not going to happen. It has to be blocked off. So if you just have, like, I want to make videos, but if it's not blocked off, it's not going to happen. Where you're able to batch record at least 10 videos in one sitting. Okay, that's all it is. Here's what you need, and it's very simple. Here's what you need. Number one, let's do this right now. First of all, if you again, the whole point of this training is for you to be able to grow and scale your personal injury law firm. So if that's you, this is one of those things you have to do. If you're not willing to do it, I don't know what to tell you. But if you want to grow quickly this year and the next, year and two, not more, right now, go ahead into your calendar, okay, Google Calendar, go ahead and open it up. And I want you to block off 2 hours, ideally in the morning, if you can, every 2 weeks. Today is Tuesday when I'm making this video. Do you have time tomorrow or Thursday or Friday or weekend? 2 hours in your calendar. Call it 2-hour video day. Go ahead and do that right now. And there is a way to also make it reoccurring, so that way you don't have to continue making it. So automatically, every 2 weeks, it is completely blocked off. So go ahead and do that right now. Give you guys a minute to do that. Promise you, without this blocking off, it will not get done. I've done enough coaching and worked with enough lawyers to know practically the best way to get something done is to just make sure that the what you have to do, it has to be timed at time. If it's not gonna happen. So that's just the secret sauce. If you ever feel like you wanted to do something, you just didn't get to do it, you're probably missing that time component blocked off your calendar. Start doing that from now on. Have a rule of thumb. Hopefully you'll hear my voice. Hey, I didn't get to do it. Just add it into your calendar. Take it seriously. It's just the same way that you treat your court appearances and your depositions, the same way that it's blocked off and nothing gets in the way. You gotta treat these tasks same way. Done. Joey, good. Who else is done? Already, yeah, exactly. Just treat it like you're meeting with a client or going to court the same exact way. Nobody disrupts me. It's blocked off. And there's something else I'm going to be sharing with you in a second that's also going to make it more likely. Good. Adam, Dan, Bhutan, Keegan, Josh. Very good. Very good. Second thing is a lot of people overthink that they need some fancy camera. You don't. All you need is your iPhone or smartphone. There's no better camera than your iPhone. So you don't need a camera. Simplify it. Okay. Everybody has that. So we're good with that. Next is Everyone's like, well, I don't sound good. Okay, so let's get you a microphone. It's a cheap $25. It's a good microphone. Here it is. Here's the link. $25. Grab it. Makes your videos sound good. That's all you need. So go ahead and click on that link. Get that. And another crucial aspect that I learned from experience is ideally also need one of your employees to help you record the videos. And why is this important? Because it's necessary for someone outside of you to hold you accountable. I have somebody, his name is Spencer. Spencer's probably here. Spencer hits me up every Monday, every meeting on Wednesday. Oh yeah, yes, we are. And then because I have to confirm with them, I hold myself accountable. So if you ever don't rely on yourself to kind of hold yourself accountable, you need someone else. So think about one person, ideally that's in your law firm. Doesn't matter who. Ideally somebody who can, help you record the videos, just hold the camera or whatever, help you with the script or whatever that is. But I've found that having that one person really does make a difference. Jonathan, Shalom, I know you're here. You did a really good job with your videos. And I noticed you have somebody who helps you with the videos. And I've noticed that again as one of the main crucial things that a lot of people are missing. Think about that one person. Pick out your phone right now. Text them like, hey, can you meet me at my office on Thursday from 11 to 1 p.m. We're going to record videos. Is that cool with you? Yep. Jonathan from New York City. Yep. Okay. That's all you need. That's it. This is it. This is all you need to make videos. No excuses. And here's the idea. Fancy fails, simple skills. Okay. For people who try to get fancy camera, this elaborate setting or whatever, you don't need that. Okay. That's all you need. Block off your calendar, use your iPhone, get a good cheap microphone that I share with you, and just have one of your employees hold you accountable. That's the requirements. Okay, so right now, just look at this list. What am I missing? Put in your calendar, use your phone, get the microphone, and text one of your employees and share your schedule with them. And say we're going to be recording that day. That way, if that person kind of comes into your office, you're forced to do it. You're not just relying on yourself. Okay, simple enough. And here's the result. Within 2 hours, this is, again, I've been going through this motions myself. Again, everything I share with you is not just like, I figured out. No, this is actually stuff that I've been doing the last couple of months. In my last session with Spencer, literally in 2 hours, we recorded 7 YouTube videos, and I didn't have the scripts at all. I actually have a full YouTube training if you want to do YouTube. On my YouTube channel, there's a whole 5-day training about doing YouTube. Maybe I'll share that link with you guys at the end. I didn't have the scripts. I literally came up with the topics and the bullet points right then and basically free flowed off just the title and the bullet points. And I was able to quickly, literally within an hour, record 7 YouTube videos. Also, we're getting into TikTok. Recorded 18 TikTok videos. All I had was a list of topics and just free flowed. These are like 20-second, short 10-second videos that you post on TikTok. All you do is just get the topics that you want to talk about. You just free flow it. And also been able to record Facebook ads videos. This is very high leverage, high scalable thing to do. If I make 3 videos a week and I put them as Facebook ads and run them, they're able to reach thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, and this is very scalable. So that's been the result just within 2 hours. Again, 7 YouTube videos, 18 TikTok videos, and 9 Facebook ads videos. As long as you're time limited to get this done, to record at least 10 videos within 2 hours, you will somehow find a way to get it done.
I'm gonna make a new training. I'm gonna make 60 videos with 10 minutes.
As I made a joke while I was recording this, like, I'm gonna make a training with Spencer, how to make, 16 videos within 10 minutes with Spencer. And this is what it's like. And what's, again, the result of this is that I've been able to grow one of my law firm's YouTube channel to 11,000 subscribers. And about 70 to 80% of our clients that are coming for this particular law firm are coming from YouTube. And also I'm on the same journey to get our legal funnel channel up to thousands of subscribers and get a lot of clients from our YouTube from the same method. And all it requires, again, is 2 hours once every 2 weeks. If I can't dedicate 2 hours once every 2 weeks for this, it's the most leverageable, scalable thing you can possibly do. Okay. The video it's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. And all the things that you heard about why videos is powerful, we're not going to get into it, but it is very powerful. Again, it's very scalable because you make one video that reaches hundreds and thousands of people. So it's a very high leverage thing, kind of thing you want to do. Very good, Chantal. And another good part is it's a great break from your grind. It's something to look forward to because it's just a break. It's just fun. It's creative. You're creating. You're hanging out with your employee. You're cracking jokes. It's fun. So it's fun. And you got to make the process fun for yourself. So I promise you, it's one of those things, again, you make it fun for yourself. It's something to actually look forward to. I look forward to it whenever I do it with on Wednesdays with Spencer. So yeah. So this 2-hour video day is by far the most scalable action you can take for your law firm. Okay, I don't know how more direct I could say this. Okay, it's very scalable action you can take. And all it requires is just 2 hours once every 2 weeks. You'll be able to amplify yourself 100x and even 1,000x over once every 2 weeks. Okay, if you can dedicate 2 hours per week every 2 weeks, you're able to duplicate and amplify yourself 100 to 1,000x. Okay, right now you're sitting here. We have 81 lawyers right now. Use this time as an inspiration to, again, put those first steps into your calendar. Again, put it into a calendar. Just use your iPhone, get the microphone, and just get one of your employees involved. Do it now. Let's take the first steps today. And again, I'll be sharing with you if you want to do YouTube or videos, things like that. I'll share with you the training that I did for YouTube, a 5-day, very thorough training about how to do YouTube for lawyers.
Lawyer Nation, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, take a moment right now to subscribe right below and turn on the bell notification to get notified every time I post a video, because right now I'm posting 5 videos a week, providing lots of value to lawyers. So click right here to subscribe, and to watch the next most relevant video, click right here. Go do it. Go watch it.